morning, friends. Happy Sunday? Sunday today? Man, time flies. I'll tell you what. Sunday today. Play some Despot's game. Do something a little different today, I think. I think today we're not going to worry about ranked. We're gonna try and get deep into ranked, but what we're going to do is we are going to whatever mutate we get first, as long as it's not a stun mutate, we will go ahead and try and finish the run that way. So if we get a fighter splash mutate, we'll try and finish the run with fighters. And let's see how it works. Maybe we'll throw some eggheads in there. We're not going to skip any mutates. We're not going to restart. We're just going to go through and see what comes out the other end. And see what kind of new combinations we can come up with. We already have number 1. Oh, did we get number 2? Did he beat us? Who is Digital Pete? Never seen this guy before. Might be a hacker. So, actually, that changes things. We got to get number 1 again. I very much don't know who that is. Look up that. See what that is. Some guy I've never seen before is now number 1. Well, that does change some things. All right, well, let's get into it and see. Let's see what those builds are. Because I've never seen this guy before. And all of a sudden he's over the ladder for number 1. Let's go check it out. Okay. I'm still going to do the builds we were talking about, though. Okay. I don't want to commit to anything until we see what the first mutate is going to be. Let's open Discord too. There's cooldown. It's good. Okay. Get vampirism again. Can we survive this room? I don't know if we can. We have 227. I think we're going to be okay, but I don't know. This is a rough room. Okay, we do have the cooldown reduction, so we should be okay. Go ahead and eat here. Easier room. Actually, we can wait. We can wait one more. And we're going to finish this room up with just about 200 hit points, I think. Maybe more with the cooldown. Okay. So we are going to go mage. And I want to get them in play now since we have the dudes. Don't want to waste them. And I'm glad we got mech this floor, because that way at least we can heal. Not worry too much about getting a paddle. Because while I'm grabbing rings right now, I definitely want to focus on bigger mages. let's go here first. And more of these guys. Okay. And we have enough to get... we have enough to get the first level. Oh, that's good. Well, we're gonna know if that guy's cheating or not soon. It might be legit, but I have no idea. Alright, moving on. Lead here. This allows us to get some more hit points. Now, let's go grab dude. Upgrade. And, I would like to use this teleporter. Uh-oh. Could be bad. Okay. It was not bad. Okay. Alright. So, let's get our 30 tokens. And this is going to be flamethrower, so I might get one more dude. But at any rate, we want to do this. We want to go up there. Get a couple levels of sail. I want 3 levels of sail, honestly. Do we, though? I think we do. Okay, well... 2 more moves, though. I think I have to get a dude here. Okay, so there's a paddle, actually. I'll take that. Kind of what I wanted. Okay. We're not going to take sail until we get through this next room. We're going to go to level 2 now. Now that we got a paddle. Okay. There's a mage mutate. Good. Alright. Everything looks good. We're going to wait till after the boss to upgrade the store, just in case we run into the bandit. I want to make sure we have enough to get there. Okay, so no wasted EXP. Got a couple level 5s. It's free BFG of 10% damage. I'm still taking the 10% because we're... At any rate, we're going to be getting sail up there. And honestly, I think I still want to go to level 4 again. So that we can get things on sale. Man, if I see a Doc Ock for 5, I'm just going to grab them. Those guys have so many hit points. And just save them for the end. Okay. Yellow shirts too have so many hit points. I do want to see if we can get some guys in play. I would like to get the combo up. Only really want it on sale, though. There's a Harkabus on sale. Alright, that's... I don't know why I just took that. We already have a... Duh. Alright. I should probably eat before I buy anything anyway. We'll eat here. Okay, mage, please. No mage. Get some egghead. 20% egghead. These are all fairly worthless, I think. Sure. I'm not gonna abandon the run. I'm gonna just continue. Okay. I do have 2 more moves out of that. Okay. I don't want to waste any. I don't think we'll have any waste this way. And I don't plan on getting any more units right now, so we'll move into the room and then we'll go ahead and eat. Okay. Okay. I would like to get Thunderbolt up in some capacity, but only if it's on sale. Alright, let's get the rings and set on. I feel like the rings are just a really good value. This is why I want to get the rings out. Slim pickets today. Alright, let's go see what a mutate is. We need something good here. That's pretty good. Explosive projectiles. If I can get all the splash together, I'd be happy, I think. With the plus attack we have. There we go. We have 9 already, though. I think we're going to wait. Just for a bit. I am still working on the perfect mage. It is. I have not had very good rolls. I just missed another roll today too. I'm trying some other things. You know who this guy is? Just suddenly he appeared on this. I've never seen this guy before. Yeah, I'm still working on the perfect mage build. I can't get the mutates to stack up right, so it's been a little bit rough. I have faith I'll get there, though. It's going to take a bit. Yeah, I don't know if it's legit or not. I want to see. Like, I've never seen this guy before on any of the boards, and all of a sudden he has mostly stuff down here in the 200 plus range, but all of a sudden he has a rank 1 build. I want to see if his runs are legit or not. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, usually it takes a long time to get one of these runs, and they're not easy to get. I mean, this run here took 400 or 500 tries, and it is a perfect run. So I don't really see how this guy beats it on day 1. And I've never seen the guy before. So, I mean, I'm going to find out real soon, or Peterson will find out. We'll get a run that's going to rank 1 at some point, and then we'll know. So, I mean, if you cheat in this game, especially in demo, I mean, the devs are just going to burn you out of the system pretty much. I'm going to get 2 of these here. So we'll see. I mean, I don't know. Okay. Oh, yeah. I actually want to be beat a lot. I really want to be beat because if this legitimately, I like to see Peterson's name above here so that it motivates me to play more. But I mean, when I have to re-roll like, 30, 40, 50 times every time I miss a mutate, it's not that fun to play. I talked with, the devs a bit. We're thinking when the game gets longer, the game will actually be a lot better because there will be no more perfect builds later on. Everyone will have an imperfect build. I lost the Fuko. Man, with that event. I got some bad events. Well, it's the mutates. He would need to have that build plus some mutates, which could be the case. I mean, I don't know. I have to see. I'm skeptical that it's a real build though when this guy has appeared out of nowhere, because I have never seen this guy on the leaderboards anywhere before yesterday, and he's not a streamer, so I don't know how you would possibly get rank 1 on those builds immediately. Build's already dead, but oh well. We'll see. I mean, cheaters pop up all the time, so we just deal with it. One more dude. I mean, this build's already dead. I don't have splash. We have this, but it's not good enough. What a bad layout, too. I have not before today. No, I don't think I've ever seen him on the leaderboards before today. Why did I buy a donut? I'm gonna fight on I'm gonna fight on green. I mean, this build's already dead. Yeah, I haven't seen him on the leaderboards before today, so I mean, and I have been consistently running this every day, and I've never seen this guy at all. So, I don't know. I would have to... I'm sure it'll be checked out. I mean, we're going to know whether he cheated or not very, very quickly. It's very easy to tell whether someone cheated. So, we'll see. I'm just trying to complete this run so I can see where he's at. I do like pitchforks. Man, that's a lot of hit points. I'm just gonna get, it doesn't really matter at this point. I'm gonna get. This build should allow him to see some of his other builds on there. It's not like he's gonna, just cheat for the rank 1 build. So I don't know. We'll see. If he cheated a bunch of builds. If he didn't, he didn't. So we'll see. Eat here. Yeah, this build is already dead. Man, I don't think sale is worth it at all. So inconsistent. I think I'm just gonna use rank 1 sale. And just pull whatever I can whenever it comes up. I waste so many tokens trying to reroll for a sale item. It's just so costly. Okay, so we'll kill the Octoboss and we'll go to the ladder and we'll see where we're at. Okay, so I know I didn't get perforating shots or anything, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. This build's not going to get to like rank 1 anyway. I just want to see if I can come up against one of his builds and see where he's at. And this will be a 250-ish build. Okay. I mean, I hope it's a legit build. Honestly, I hope that he's a legit player. Okay, here's one of them. Okay. This is what I wanted to see. This looks pretty legit, although that's... seems to be a fair amount of crossbows. I really like to see that build. That looked legit right there. So... I don't see how you'd rank 1 with 6 Lancers, though. The one build we did see, it looked pretty legit. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to focus on just getting a rank 1 build again today. I got a couple hours this morning to work on it. Yeah, I know that build was going to be 250 or so. Check this board. Okay. Alright, so we're going for rank 1. That means I'm probably going to do shooter builds today. Along with mage builds. And I still want to do egghead builds. But I was going to do random builds today, but now I see I'm not number 1. I'm going to have to get that back. I'm not really sure how you could possibly beat the run I had, though. Let me pull something up here. Okay, I'm going to open this one up here. I want to take a look at what my mutates are. Oh, yeah, it does. What's up, Peterson? Hey, do you know if this guy's legit on here? I mean, I hope it is, but I've never seen him before. He's got a 1, and then a 45, and then a bunch of... he's got 67, and then a bunch of this stuff there. I want to take a look at what the mutates were on that one run. I don't think it's possible to really beat that. Hold on here. Where we're at. Okay, so my shooter build has 39 dudes. All the splash. Perforating shot, super punch, plus attack speed. don't see how you could beat this, honestly. I'm not yeah. Yeah, I saw that guy up there. I don't... And then I saw one of the builds he was doing earlier, and it's a shooter build, and he had 6 Lancers. Is this the run I did it on? I don't know. Wait a minute. So, yeah. So this is the run I did it on. I don't think you can get more than this, honestly. 39 dudes. I did end up with 10 food somehow, somewhere. No, I didn't. Okay, so, I mean, I don't see how it's possible with the nerf to get more than this. Because this is like, if we had done this last season, this would have been like 49 dudes, 50 dudes with the mutates again. And I don't think the mutates get better than that. I don't see how you would... What could you get that's better? What can you get that's better than this? Both big splashes, attack speed, plus attack, perforating shot, and super punch. I don't get it. Okay, we'll see. Let's get a build to number 1, and we'll see what he actually has. It doesn't really change since I want to make a number 1 build anyway. Well, I just fought his 250 build because I wanted to fight him in some of these other areas over here, and he had shooters in those builds. So I'm assuming he went a shooter build for rank 1 because that's what the other builds were. And the one on 250 seemed legit. So I don't know. Possible. I'm going to have to just get another rank 1 build and see. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything more efficient than what I did, though, is the problem. There are more shooter builds, but I don't... Yeah, it is true. But that's not what I'm saying, though. My point is that run I did took... Even if you know the shooter strat, that run is going to take hundreds of runs to get, and you should get... I have shooters in these ranks too, that didn't make number 1. You should have some ranks here, right? If it's a legit run. You should have some ranks up here. He doesn't. He's got 1 there, and then he has 1 at 45. And the rest is, kind of lackluster all the way down here. That's my point. I mean, he should have some runs up here that were almost perfect, that made it to rank, 20 plus to get this run. Because of just the sheer amount of runs you have to do to get it. So that's what I'm a little concerned. Maybe he got some good mutates and then added more. I don't know. I'd like to see what the token value of everything is. So I don't know. Ow. Super punch, anyway. Yeah, even if you know the strat, there's a difference between knowing the strat and being able to execute the strat flawlessly, and being able to execute the strat flawlessly with all the mutates. I mean, you're talking, it's very super difficult to do on any of the builds. I would expect to see, for this run here, I would expect him to have a few more up here. Just out of either pure luck or whatever. I don't expect him to just make number 1 and then have 1 at 45. And then have 1, some down there. But possible. I mean, it is entirely possible. So... We're not going to know until we get there. Oh, not start with that. I had wanted to do some runs today where we start with just like a random a random mutate from the first one, and we just try and take that as far as we can. I can't do that if I'm not number one. I mean, come on now. Right? Oh, and I'm going to do something with this. I'm going to move this over here. I noticed that on the mobile, that the chat obscures webcam a lot. So I'm going to do this also. Move this over here. Okay, better. I get counterbalanced. Okay. Nope. Well, I had planned on putting another one up anyway, so number rank one up at some point. I'm just gonna have to also go shooters if I can, instead of just ignoring the shooter builds. I'm still trying the tri-mage build. I think cicada, that's good. Lose one dude. Shooter splash. Not what I'm looking for that. Even if you did that, you would still end up with a couple runs up here. Even if you did that. Even if you did that, you would end up with a couple runs up here. And he didn't do that because he's got runs down here. You know this? In the 120s and such. 168. But he's not quitting most of those runs. He's going all the way. Yeah, but, I mean, what could you get that was better than what I had? That's what I'm asking. I don't think there's better mutates. I don't know. We'll see. I would, even if you did any way you sliced it, he should have a couple runs up here in the top 10. Or 20, or even 30. You know what the difference is between the top 10 and top 30 are. I mean, it's pretty big. Nearly perfect runs. Just from the luck factor. Yeah, it looks pretty suspicious. I would expected a couple runs up here. There's nothing even approaching this until, I mean, he has a 45, but this is nothing. It didn't get tough till you get in the 30s. And then all of a sudden he has a rank 1 here. It feels like he did some basic runs, got frustrated, and then had a somewhat decent run, and then just cheated for this win. That's what it feels like. But I don't know. I mean, there's no way to check it for me until I get a rank 1. Or Shin looks at it or something. I mean, I hope it's a legit run, honestly. I hope there's another strat out there that beats what I did. But I'd like to see it. And if the guy did, good for him. I mean, guys get lucky all the time in the poker world, man. It can be rough. You know, guys don't know what they're doing. Just hit the magic combo and hit their card in the river and just take the whole pot. It's very common. Only one way to find out is to make a rank 1 build and get it up there. That's it. So that's what I'm going to do. Make another rank 1 build. build I saw from him had 6 Lancers and 4 or 5 crossbows, no BFG. It might have just been a bad run where you didn't get a BFG though. So, but 6 Lancers, in my opinion, you're not going to get the damage to make number 1 with 6 Lancers at this point. I think if you have 6 Lancers, you just don't have the DPS with shooters to get there. I think you're just getting murdered. Let's go first. Okay. I'd rather get the EXP for him and get him to level 2. Especially against one opponent. Okay. Pull these guys back a little bit. Just want one guy to survive. Okay. There's the rabbit in the hat. Pretty good. Okay. Oh. If I do that, I want to get the cooldown reduction. I'm streaming to Facebook and Twitch at the same time. I didn't see why not. I mean, alright, so another cicada, that's good. Part of me really wants to experiment with getting both a Lancer and a combo up early, but I just think it's going to be too much food. The waste is a lot. And it's weighted dice. I don't know about weighted dice. We're going to try it. I mean, we can get shooter critical strike too, which I think is pretty good if you have weighted dice. It's something at least. Probably better than super punch. Assuming that we get the critical strike or deadly strike for shooters or mages. I can't believe it'd be better than mage super punch though. Mage super punch is ridiculous. Okay, so we're going epic. Want to get one Harquebus. I mean, I can't really get that because I don't know where we're going. Come on, Harquebus. Hello? Jeez. Rough. I don't like Sail either. It's just too inconsistent. I think I can just go do this now. I'm very glad I got these 2 shooters. I'm gonna get another shooter. And bouncing bullets. Okay. That could have been worse. Now let's give him armor. Alright, that was really close. But I got my tokens. So I can get that. Head left here and eat. Big loop. I hope I survive here. Yeah, I did. I got shooter splash. Helps. Okay. Let's just pull all you guys back here. And more hit points. Okay, we didn't lose the lance, so we're okay. One of those sail. I can't really do anything with it though. Alright, this is a loop, so we're gonna do this. And now these guys are doing decent damage. We'll get a dude and then we'll clear this stuff out. Shooter on sail. Looking for a harquebus. And a paddle. Don't need any more lancers. Hey, we're not gonna get anything else. Only gonna get one more in play. Because we're fighting the necromancer. Maybe two. Yeah, we should probably get two. And then we'll upgrade bouncing bullets. Almost assuredly have to eat one more time. That's okay though, we'll just eat one more time. Guys, up. Should just wreck most of this very quickly. Okay. Okay, we're done with the store. Okay, that's good, yeah. That's the kind of damage I'm looking for. Even on red. I'll pull you back a little bit. And ooh, eat. I'm still not going to eat until the necro. This floor is working out pretty well. Alright, so we're going to eat here. And I don't think I have to do anything else. I think they're just going to wreck these pretty quick. Yeah. Okay. Good EXP. I don't remember what happens if you kill the nutso, but I'm going to find out one time on a bad run. But I can't do it right now because we're on a good run. Alright, so we only have one lancer, which means I need to get more units. I'd like to get to 14, I think. Yeah, I want to go to 14. Even, I know we're early in level 3, but if we run up against mech without shooters that are leveled, we die. I don't have any damage upgrades yet. Okay, we got bleaches, so that's something at least. Okay. And still very much want a paddle. I'm not gonna find one. Sucks. I might have to have these guys tank a little bit. Alright, I need a shooter damage. Oh, it's super punch. I didn't get perforating shots though. I'm gonna still continue though, but it does suck. Not having perforating shots. Need a paddle, please? At least I have a crossbow. Alright, that's it for now. Switch these guys out. Just keep rotating. It's probably the boss back here. Almost assuredly. Yeah. Oh, so the boss is over here. Okay. Or it might be over here. Okay. I should aid here. That's okay. Alright, he's got enough hit points back now. Rotate him in. Alright. Looking for a paddle. There's a paddle, and it's on sale. Bank error in our favor. I'm gonna get a couple more guys. Fine. Seems fine. Okay. Still need to get perforating shots. It's costing me a advanced mutate too. Well, at least I got the BFG. So that's gonna drastically increase our DPS. Okay. Got the Lancers up. You guys are gonna be a piece of cake now. Splash. Go ahead and do that. Pound will take a little bit of damage. Should have enough damage to really just get these guys pretty easy. Don't think we need anything right now. We just need levels. Get our food. Get that hole straightened out. Get 2 donuts now. I think this is pretty much what we're going to be running for a while. I got a feeling that this is going to be boss. Man, come on, bro. Lost the paddle. It's terrible. Fuck. It's 10 tokens. Go on. Means I gotta put in all these guys. Kill the robot. You need a good mutate here too. Oh, these are all dead. Even without perforating shots. Well, that doesn't matter. This run's done. Although, I'm going to finish it just so that I can come up against some of his other builds and see where his progress was. I'll know if he's even capable of making a rank 1. Based on the 46 build. I think this matters too much. Honestly. Alright, I like it when they take one of those dudes. Need a paddle, right? Or we can just forget the... We need a lance with this to tank the Octoboss. Ooh, look at that. Triple Harkibus. Alright, this is a lot of Harkibuses. It's like, am I missing a health upgrade? I feel like I'm missing a health. I am missing a health upgrade. That makes sense. That's why they're dying. I'm missing a health upgrade. I'm like, why are they dying? They should not be dying. They're missing half their health. Alright, well, I missed 2 advanced mutates, so. Cannot believe I didn't get the 3rd health upgrade. I couldn't believe why they were dying. They should have been still alive. I'm like, dumb mistakes. Let me just mutate anyway. Honest. All right, buddy. I'll see you later. Probably gonna put in a couple hours today into this. Then take my son to the arcade and then go to work. Not move this stuff around. I need to play around in the JSS settings. And see what I can do with these chat boxes. Make it a little more customized. I want the chat to appear up here. The follows I'll put up there. Backslash. I've been doing a lot of reading into the CSS portion of Streamlabs. Alright, there is a ring. There's another shot at the triple mage combo. I really like. I like it because it means you don't need lancers, which is super efficient. But requires you to get a hat. Like right now. There's one of those. So we can continue. And it's a Doc Ock, which is a huge pain, but we will kill the Doc Ock. Barely. Rated dice are okay. We do need to pick up a mage here, and we're going to get thrashed a little bit. So, let's see if we even get it. Oh, we kept the ring. Kept the ring. That is huge. We need another mage. And we need a rabbit in the hat. And we didn't get it. It happened. Most of the time. It happens most of the time. That's what it. That's how long it happens. Almost every time that happens. Okay, this is a kid. Oh, it's a Doc Ock. Okay. Oh god, I hate fighting the Doc Ock first. It kills almost every human. Oh, we'll get the fast reload. Okay, this is one I really would like to get a W in. So this guy's going to draw some of these guys down. Give us more time to kill these. Okay, so we want a... There's a Fuko. We can't reroll again, though, because we won't have enough tokens to get anything. But we got a Fuko, which means that we're going to take this very easily. This next one. He's level 2 already, too. God, they attack faster. I know they do. So we need one more mage. Any mage. Okay, we got it. Okay, we got cooldown reduction, and we got a few mages. Okay. This is glass cannon build. Not going to worry about hit points for a while. And we don't have to worry about... The biggest killer of this group here is zombies. Without a doubt. But we've just bypassed those. So, we're going to get this and eat. And then kill all this stuff. Okay. Okay, and that's 10 food, which is super, super awesome. Okay, the Fuko needs to tank for a bit. And I don't want to skip any mages. So we're going to continue on, and I hope it's cultists. It is cultists, right, which we will just zap before they get any farther. Okay. And we should... Oh, these are 2 mages. We got bigger mages. Alright, we really need... I'm very tempted to take this right now. We are focusing on Thunderbolt, though. Let's just take that. At least that'll help the shooters out. I think you can miss a mutate with the mage builds. I'd rather not, but this start here is so efficient that I want to keep it. And I am going to get a second set of mages up right now. Okay, now we have 2 Thunderbolts. Fukuro's hurt, and that's okay. We have 2 Thunderbolts now. So, as far as killing things is concerned, we should be very, very efficient. Go to loop, and that's okay too. I'm going to probably end up getting perforating shots first, and then getting this to level 2. Because either we're going to burn things down or we're going to die. So, let's do that. And then we'll go ahead and get that one next. Don't have a shortage of food, and that's good. Mostly big mages, that's good. I'm not going to skip any mages, buying any mages. I'm not going to skip any of them. Okay. It's probably the boss. It is right there. That's okay. So we're going to do this or loop around here, go back there, and then come back down. Sounds good. We'll be able to just wreck both of these. And this is enough to beat this whole level. The dog dies in 2 Thunderbolts in 1 shot, so. Okay. Eat here. You're seeing how efficient this is, right? It's pretty good. Okay, we grab our dude. Can't really get anything yet anyway, but I mean, to do this one, you just put everybody up front, except for the human, and then you kill everything. And we have perforating shots, so we'll get right through it. Okay. I would like to take this room right now. I know it's risky, but I don't see a problem with it, given the fact that we have this much Thunderbolt. I don't think there's a room that scares us. And there isn't. Okay. I don't think we can afford the food to do all this backtracking with this many guys. Whatever we do has to be efficient. Okay. Now, all these guys are going to be fairly high level after this dogfight. And we don't actually have to eat here. I'm going to, because I'm going to add some more units, but it's not required for this fight. Okay, and that's all we're going to do with the store for a while. We're going to get this final upgrade after the Octoboss. So we're going to eat here, nuke the dog twice, 3 times. I feel like he got some more health. Alright, so we got a BFG. I like that a lot. We're going to add another mage combo in. And we're going to wait on the BFG till we see if we get an Arbalest on sale. So, put these guys up here like this. And the Fuku in the back is just hurt. And that looks pretty good. I don't know if we need any more than this. Let's see the first couple floors and see how we're doing. Okay, this guy dies. I'm missing a rabbit in a hat. I just realized that. That's why my Thunderbolts are weak. Okay, let's get a rabbit right now. This is a big problem. Okay. This whole thing's gonna change real shortly. So I get a rabbit. Okay, there's a rabbit. Which means you gotta put 3 more mages in play, because I'm only putting them in groups of 3. Okay, now we're not gonna have any problems. None at all. Hope we get a mage mutate here. We did not. We're gonna shoot a mutate. So it looks like we're gonna be pulling shooters also. So let's start pulling Harkabus where we can. Alright. Doesn't matter where we go. We have to go all the way around. Oh, there's a Fuko. I'm not putting anything into play right now, though. I'm not max EXP, so it doesn't really matter. But I am going to start level 4 on full. And we're going to fight this guy in green. But this is going to be a very short fight. Okay, my guys are getting leveled up pretty well. So we already have a BOG. I do want the 10% damage. A ring. Another ring. Arquebus. Both those guys. Okay, let's go ahead and put the BOG combo in play. And we want to go up to 15, so another food go in play. That's all that we should need for this floor. I don't know if we're going to get an Arbalest yet or not, but this is enough. Go through this whole floor with no problems whatsoever. And we have perforating shots on everything. Oh. We need some more mage stuff. There's mage stuff. There's Deadly Strike, which, you know, I really like. I really like Deadly Strike a lot. I kind of wish I'd taken the dice earlier now. But this is just such a massive DPS upgrade. It's giant. This is 200% DPS upgrade for mages. I mean, yeah, it's a little bit erratic, but at 50%, I mean, it's still very consistent. Just crossbow. I don't want to take the crossbow unless it's on sale. We'll take arquebuses though. Especially since I still might get a crossbow. Yeah, and I'm not putting any more in play right now. Until after we eat. And I know these don't have any armor, and I should be putting them back here. But I just don't want to have these guys tank. Guess I don't really have much of a choice at this point. They're going to start taking damage. When I put the shooters in play, we'll have a whole ranks of shooters up front. So it won't be so bad. Oh yeah, can't eat yet. That's right, I don't have food. Okay. Alright, so there's my food. We can eat. And that means we're just going to burn these down. Okay. Could just grab these now. And this, I mean, that's going to be our last feeding right there. And this doesn't matter because it's all going to get wrecked. Doesn't even matter that we don't have the health upgrade for this strategy. Oh yeah. The one-arm bandit is like the best event in the game, provided you complete it. Oh, come on, bro. Do it. Alright, we got him. We gotta go up to 22 now. Yeah, we still don't have an Arbalest. That's okay. I do want to level these shooters, and I do want to get them in front. So let's do that. We won't be getting an Arbalest for free. But they're stacking up pretty nice now. Alright, let's go see what our mutates are. Oh, mage attack. We got a good mutate there. We need splash. I'll save these as much as I can. These ones on pads. Okay, I think I have enough. Oh man, we missed a mutate. I think we have enough to put these up there. Okay, we'll eat here and then stock up. Looks like a good spot. Man, they take a lot of damage though. Alright, so all shooters and mages. I'm just gonna take this now. I know I could get it on sale, but beggars can't be choosers. If I see a Doc Ock, oh, I can't see a Doc Ock. That won't matter. Okay, you need to go back here. You all need to move up. And okay. So a good amount of dudes though we got, without a doubt. I'd rather have these guys up front. They have more armor. I mean, the field codes are the best, obviously, but the other ones are no slouches. All right. It's a significant amount of guys. Still need to save enough for health. And probably want to get bouncing shots now. Alright, let's go clear these out. Got a feeling that the boss is right there. I'm gonna get these in play as soon as I can. Gonna get every bit of EXP. And shooters to the front so they can shoot. Okay. Need to save 8 tokens at least. Eight tokens need to save. I'm gonna put this Fuko up there. It'll be okay. So I might be able to get one more guy. Get that one. Alright, I can get this guy tank. Just one little time. So there you go there, Victoria the Wall. You are the new tank. Then we have 8. I don't think this is going to be a fast fight. Or slow fight, I mean. Either we're going to kill him or he's going to kill us. That's... And the tank did its job. We lost the tank, but everybody else is alive. Huzzah! Okay, so get our health upgrade. That's going to help a lot. Alright. See how this one does. We got 41 dudes. That is a lot of dudes. A lot of dudes. No lancers, so no dead weight. We also don't have any splash. We have no splash though. I want to fight this digital peak guy's stuff. I want to see if he's legit or not. Without the splash, so it's tough. Those are the builds I want to fight. Okay, this is what I want to see here. Got a shooter mage combo here. Dodge and splash. And this is where I would expect this to be, like mine is. He's got some better mutates there, though. I didn't expect this build to do well, and it didn't. Now let's see. Let's try other things. I should absolutely lose this fight. Okay. It's informative. It means it looks like he was trying a bunch of different stuff. I don't. It's not a directed run though. I just gotta make a rank 1 build. Don't think possible to beat the one I had though. That's the problem. Okay. Moving on. I've got another 40 minutes to do this a day. And maybe a little bit more time in the afternoon. Okay, Doc Hawk. Pincer projectile. Ugh. Pincer projectile is garbage. It was tank projectile. I mean, Egghead's attack's so slow. I mean, the animation is abysmal. I think that's my major issue. I don't want to gimp myself. Picking up another lance now. I think if I pick up that lance, I just lose. So let's not pick up the lance and not lose. And I don't have another 10 here. Well, let's see what our... Okay, weighted dice. I like weighted dice. I do like weighted dice. Weighted dice, deadly strike, combo. We are going to get this. We're just not going to use it yet. I'll get through this pretty easy. I mean, when not easy, I mean barely. Alright. So, eat, fight. Hope we get the one-armed bandit. 10% damage is good. Very good. I'm not going to worry about anything else right now. I'm going to keep him here so I can eat. Oh, this is good. That's what we're looking for. I'll heal in each of these rooms. Cicadas are no issue. Things that with the high hit points, you get more health from. Just of how the damage is calculated. You only get the damage you actually do. So zombies only have 40 hit points. So you only do 40 damage. So you only get 20% of 40. 8. But cicadas have 850 or 490 hit points. So you get the full amount every time. So he picks up, 46 here. I'm going to take shooter attack speed here. And run shooters. After I go over here. And this looks like it's a bit of a loop. So let's get our hit points up. I want to spend some food and get his hit points up too. Haven't found what I'm looking for yet, which is the secret room or the event room. Okay, good. It's there. That is super awesome. Like I said, I want to get this health up before we pick up more dudes. I think this is probably okay now, though. 834 hit points. Okay, there's a paddle. Let's just get that now and bank it. Okay. And that is relatively close. I guess it doesn't matter when you have one dude. Talking about burning one token. A token that I would burn anyway. In order to get enough health up. So I have to burn this now so I don't burn another food. Got him. Okay, go little zombie. And because of that, we get the 2 food back anyway. Alright, brought you a zombie, buddy. Okay, so get our health upgrade. Get our 1 level of sail. That should be all we need. Looking pretty good. I like the fact I got shooter speed first. And we're gonna walk, honestly, because I don't want to waste any food. And using 1 food now is better. In order to get here. Hopefully, I mean, there's not gonna be a TP. Yeah, there's just this room here. But we'll fill up on this room. And it is the flamethrower, so this is all we need. I don't want to overcommit to units when we don't need them. Position these far. Okay. Yeah, we don't need anything else. This is the flamethrower. Yeah, the flamethrower is not worth a ton of EXP, like the dog is. Cerberus is worth the most. That's why you get so much of the Octobosses, because Cerberus. Alright, split these up. But I mean, I am going to get a level, possibly 2 on these guys. Yeah, 1 level. Okay, moving down. We got 68 tokens. We are going to get some more guys here, and we are going to collectively kneel. See if we can get the egghead bonus attack. Would have been really nice to get shooter bonus attack there. We're going to eat here. Probably should have ate before, but it is what it is. And I want to get some more units in play. Only need 1 crossbow, really. Could buy more crossbows, but I don't know how efficient they are. They're probably more efficient than re-rolling. Okay, so need to get enough in play that if we are facing mech, that we can kill them down pretty fast. And this should be enough. We need these guys to level for them to be really useful. Okay, we got leeches, so that's good. We still have to DPS them out. I like the fact that I'm splitting them too at this point. Maybe another oop. Yeah, there's perforating shot. That's what we wanted. This is probably a teleport pad over here. it is. So that's how we're going to get back down here. And I know it looks like our damage is a little weak. And it is, but every time these guys go up a level, they get about 50% stronger, about half a level stronger. So these guys are growing, which means our army strength is growing quite considerably. And we're gonna eat here, I think. I like to fight the boss on green. We can fight these on red all day. I mean, they do enough damage they can just heal through it. Leeches are decent EXP. Yeah. Okay. And we'll be ready to get more guys leveled right here. So this army is pretty strong right now. And you'll see how fast they knock these down now. This is only with 6 dudes, no combos, no upgrades. Alright, there's a crossbow. And we're going to go up to about... I should be grabbing crossbows too. Rerolling too many times. We need guns. Oh, there's a crossbow. And I feel like we're gonna need some more guys for the next level. So on 20 we have another feeding. So if we buy one donut, this goes to 20. I think we buy 4 dudes here. Okay. Alright, we're gonna roll with that. And this is a gimme because of our combo. Okay. Alright, we still got one more level to go. We can still get a BFG. We need to switch this guy out. And this should be fine for a while, especially since we get that 20% attack speed upgrade. And this is what we want to make sure we have all these units to kill those mechs, because they will wreck us. And it looks like we're going to need a little bit more in the shooter department. Let's add 3 more guys on there, because we don't really want these guys to take damage. Ideally, they just take a little bit of damage and a little bit of damage. That's too much damage. Alright, let's do a donut, and we're going to increase our DPS this. Alright, now that we've done that, this room is absolutely no problem. Let's shoot a super punch at 2x, which I do like a lot. Now you're going to use their mana for something. And they're going to charge it up before the first shot. You don't think super punch is important? It is important. It just doubles whatever is on there. The first shot is the most important shot of all the shots. Okay, so come up here. We're not gonna... Are we gonna eat? I'd rather... Okay, if we eat now or we eat later, it's the same amount of eating. We still have to have one more feeding, so we'll eat now. It'll allow us to fight on green. And we'll go ahead and buy our donut. And then we'll go ahead and up to 26. So a little bit more than I'm used to having for shooters. But we do want to level as many shooters as possible. And we are not getting shooters. So far, so good. I'd like attack, power to stack onto the super punch. But, or I'd actually like triple attack. That's what I'd like. Deadly strike and then super annoying splash. Those are what I'd like to get. Alright, this is something we want to do over here. Provided we're not bugged. Okay, we're not bugged. You go up there with you. These guys on the outside. I hope we're going to be fine here. I might have a shooter tank over there. You're a bit hurt. Okay, I'm going to have one shooter tank over here. And he could tank fairly well for a little bit. All these guys wrecked everything else. Yeah, okay. So no losses. Everybody's still in good shape. Okay, oh, that's nice. Pick this one up. It means we don't have a BFG. We need a BFG. But we do pick up 2 more free dudes. And we're going to go ahead and put them in play. I'm not ready to upgrade yet. I know we still need a BFG, but I'm not going to get it yet. We need to get critical strike, and we need to get super annoying splash here. Yeah, we might have to dig for a BFG now, considering our DPS is somewhat lackluster. Yeah, I can't go anymore if I want to get a BFG. Alright, we need one of the 2 mutates here. Okay, and these are flamethrowers, so that's a good pull for us. Okay, let's see if we get it. Come on. No. But this run's done. I'm gonna complete it. But it's done. But
Solid Gunners?
Yeah.
Why do you not got Solid Gunners?
Hmm?
You have Solid Gunners?
What did you say, kiddo?
Have Solid...
I do have a lot of gunners. Very smart. I'm looking for a BFG now. Oh, thank you. I love you. I love my son so much. So, slim pickings on the BFG front. I'm still fairly confident we're going to get one. Okay, there we have 26 now. So that's where I wanted to be. For dudes until the next feeding. It's not so important that we level the BFG. It is important that we have a BFG. Because it adds 20% DPS. Alright, this is the best room for us. Okay, moving on. And I really have to make sure we maximize all of our moves here. So that we can fight the Octoboss on at least orange or yellow, I mean. I do not want to fight the Octoboss on red. It becomes a major pain for shooters at red. Easy at green. Very middling at yellow. Okay. This is actually interesting, but... Alright, so we got some sort of splash. This will bump us up in ranks considerably. It's a shame. This would have been a good run. Here we got those 2 really good mutates. It's okay, though. Still looking for a BFG. BFG? Hello? I mean, the chance is not that high. 7%. I think I'm going up. I think we also probably need a pitchfork at this point. I'm not really willing to pass on those. BFG. Alright, So I haven't gotten a BFG yet. We may end up not getting one. And that's just the way cookie crumbles in that case. But one more shot here. This way we're going to fight on yellow. Okay, well, there's the BFG, and just have enough to get the bouncing bullets. Okay, that worked out well. This should be, I mean, it's not great, but it's probably top 40. You know? Yeah, this would be top 40. We missed a lot of shooters, man. Oh, he's in the back line. Okay. Lost one dude. Okay. So, we gotta move all these guys up for the PvP portion. Make sure we get our bounce. Alright. I would predict this would be top 40. Although we are missing maybe maybe this we're not with this. But this is powerful with the shooters because it's just such a high DPS upgrade. Like a 20% DPS upgrade. And splash. I mean, this is a great upgrade. Alright, 69. I don't know if we beat this build. I think this build has health. Yeah. We did beat it. Nice. We just don't have enough. We missed a lot of upgrades. We don't have any plus attack upgrades other than Super Punch. Super Punch is good, and it'll get you pretty far. Yeah. I want to see what 45 is. What that build is going to be. I am going to get to see what it is going to be. This looks pretty normal and legit. But I see him going 6 Lancers in a lot of his builds. Don't think you can make enough damage. I would have to see his #1 build, honestly. Alright. That's about where I thought that was going to end up without those mutates. Let's try it again. I can do this one. And then I want bigger. I'm going to go up again. And just try, because I got 2 rooms here. Alright, that's a Doc Hawk. What's a Cicada? Well, that's even better. Thought it was a Doc Hawk. And, okay, we got the cooldown too. So, yeah, we're going to definitely want to make this build work. Okay, that's good. It means we have to use these guys at fodder. But we should win this fight. Is that we can take 5 hits there. Okay. Alright, so we do need... Absolutely have to get... Big Mage. Big Mage. We need a ring then. Okay, we got a ring. Alright, we're in business. And we got the cooldown. So we should have no problem here. Yeah. That's one of those little dudes. Which will just die instantly. Okay. Oh, you brought me cantaloupe? Can you bring me some salt too? I like salted cantaloupe. I like salted watermelon too. I know it's a little weird, but you know what? I like it a lot. Okay, so we even get to save this guy. The ring. Pretty good. This looks like a good start. We got lots of Thunderbolt. And we're going to get to eat. Thanks, son. Okay. Now, this kind of glass cannon build, not so much focused on hit points. I'm just going to try and damage everything before it gets to us. And we'll go ahead and put this guy out there, tank some damage. Looking good. This is such a terrible event. Okay, we lost the one guy we wanted to lose. So, we got lucky in that event. I'd like to get a Fuko. There's a Fuko. Not so much going to worry about sale so much right now. Well, let's go ahead and put those in play. The Fuko I mostly want for the tank. Because they're great tanks. They have 16 armor. There's a lot of armor for a mage. So, these are claws. And nuke one, take 1 damage usually. Need one more mage. Okay. So we got 2 Thunderbolts. And they're strong Thunderbolts. Oh, this is looking really good. And they're fast Thunderbolts. This is the ideal start for this particular composition, in my opinion. So this whole level is the best one for this composition. Also, when we get the dog and a few amount of units that are higher hit points that we just wreck. So we don't really need perforating shots, honestly, until the PvP portion. Doesn't do that much. We have Thunderbolt. Let's go ahead and get the rest of our stuff up. Hit points first. I honestly don't know if there's another shop. Can't remember. So we're going to pull a dude now. I'll buy food here. He's almost no risk of dying. Because Thunderbolt, like nothing's ever getting close enough to kill him. Except for those guys. That is the one thing I did forget about. But he took a damage that would have killed him. So, kind of good. Mage attack. Rolling along pretty well. Okay, good. We got one more. I hope it's close. Probably the boss. Right up here. Where is it at? The boss is up here. So, we need to do this now. I know we could have gone this way out, but would have been better. But we're going to have to go there anyway, so it doesn't matter so much. Not skipping mages. This is the dog, but we have enough XP to soak it up. So we should be fine. 2, 3, 4, 5, or 3, 4. 3, 4, like better. And we saved a ton on Lancers. Normally with the other setup we have 15 here, and then we have another 21 or 22 in the Battle and Nano Lance. But because we've done this, we're able to get this whole mage combo free, basically. And I like it free. Okay. I've learned from experience that this particular fight, you need to move him up and then fight these guys, because otherwise he just gets mobbed, dies. So we'll just avoid that whole incident. And we're going to be able to rid of the zombie before we eat, which is super awesome. Okay, let's get our health. Alright, now these guys are pretty tanky now. You don't really need much when you have... These guys will be up, 12, 1300 hit points when they level. Move them back. Get a donut. And we're pretty much done with the mutates for a while. This is one's going to be very easy. Like I said, it's going to be 2 shots and he's dead. See? That's what's supposed to happen. That's why when I forgot the hat in the last round, I couldn't figure out why he wasn't dying. I don't think we can eat here. The worst event. It's the worst event. At least we got a dude back. Adding another Fuko here. Doesn't matter that we have this guy. I don't want to spend any money on anything else. We're focusing really heavily on Thunderbolt here. A bunch of Thunderbolt and then finish it off with Flash. That's the main focus of this. Attack speed's less effective when you have a lot of guys thunderbolting. Okay. So we want a secondary tank line. And this is mech, so we're going to need to get probably 1 or 2 more ranks up of units. I don't want to eat here. We don't have to with Thunderbolt. Like I said, I'm not going to skip mages at this point. I'm trying to see what happens if we don't do the store. Because I have not been able to get the store work out very well. Here's where we put guys in play. Okay, so we need at least 3. Let's see if we can get a couple more. And we did, okay. We should have no problem now with the boss. And like I said, I'd rather have the bigger mages tank since they have such good armor. 12 armor isn't as good, obviously, as, 19 armor or 13 armor. But 16 to 12, I mean, a lot of armor. Okay, we got one more room up there. This isn't going to be a problem. We got all the health upgrades. We take weighted dice here. But on the flip side, it may not do anything. I think I'd rather roll for a health upgrade. Alright. Could have taken weighted dice. Not a huge deal. It will be if we pick up Deadly Strike, though. This doesn't matter because we're just gonna thunderbolt everything. Yeah. One guy got hurt a bit, but that's okay. No, I don't think we're picking up anything. Need these guys to level. Well, solves all of our healing issues. And we don't need to fight on green. I mean, red. Don't need to fight a green or yellow now. Miraculism is gross. Grossly good. For the mages. And the damage is so high. It's so tempting to get a dock out. Okay. Means we need to probably get some more guys. Probably gonna get them right here. It's almost all of our guys at 5 now. All of our guys at 5. That's probably enough. Honestly, pick up 4 dudes. I think we have 1 more feeding total. So we can pick up 4 more dudes. One, 2, 3. 4. Okay. Good to go. Doesn't matter where I put them now. They're going to heal up. 20% attack speed for free, or for 4. I think it will take that. That's probably worth it. I highly doubt getting the BFG is going to be worth it. Yeah, this is good in the fact that we no longer have to go back. We can just move on from this whole area. We're not going to be pulled in multiple directions. And hopefully that's the last food we have to use. Looking good. Oh, there's a splash. Cool. One of the little things we need. If I get Super Punch, I'll be happy. Super Punch can save us. Super Punch can save us in a big way. Alright, we need a Harkabus. And it's on sale. Cool. I might take a BFG if it's on sale. That's a big might. Okay, there's mage attack. That's pretty good. Not as good as super punch. That's not bad. At least we got all the advanced mutates that are decent. So we got attack, which stacks on attack. The attack is considerably, I mean, especially the Fucos do sick damage. No matter what we do, we're going to be heading back that way. We're gonna eat again. I'm almost positive we're gonna have to eat. I hope not. It's possible that we don't. Okay, this will be on sale. Let's just bank that. One. We don't have to eat. Oh, thank goodness. So one. We have 3 moves left. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is gonna work out perfect. This is a solid build. I know we missed 1 mutate, but that's okay. Okay. Since we don't have to eat, we might as well put whatever we can in play. Still need to save 8. You know, for not skipping mages, it's pretty good since I mean, I got 32 and they're big units, mostly big units. The store is just not worth it. Okay, so I want to get the Fucos out front for this. Okay, save 8. Can't get that. Can get that. And that's all we can get. 34 dudes, but mostly big dudes. Missed 1 small mutate. I would have weighted dice, wouldn't have done anything. Got that. I think we just murder this pretty quick. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. We're going to gain the hit points back, so don't lose anything. Yeah, the Fucos survived. Everything looks pretty good. I'll move this Fuco back. Shooters now, we're going to put up here. They're going to die very quickly, and that's okay. We don't care about the shooters. Let's put these guys in the back. And clear out a space in the middle. Okay. Get perforating shots, and let's see how this rolls. Okay. This should do pretty well, I think. We got plus attack, we got plus attack again, we got splash, we got draculation, we got cooldown. Can't imagine this doing terribly. We even got the attack speed upgrade. Attack speed upgrade is important. Okay. It looks scary when the eggheads come out like that. Alright, so this is, I believe, my shooter build. 31. Oh, it's a mage build. I think we get this. Dodge is some good, but they don't splash. Splash is so important. It's super important. Okay. Good splash too, and I think faster attack and more attack. Yeah, the attack speed is getting. Dracula's just cool and all, but rather attack speed. I consider it to be kind of a mess. Yeah. There's attack speed again. See that? Man, attack speed's good. I mean, this just isn't enough. 0.2 is not enough. They're just not attacking fast enough. So attack speed is definitely going to be better. Not missing a mutate. If we had 40% attack speed, I think instead of missing that mutate, we would have been better off. Probably not a lot better, but I think we really got to hit the 130% attack speed and the splash and the plus attack. It's okay. Rank 24. Not bad. Alright, folks. Friends, Peterson, Andre, I'll see you later. I'm going to take my son to the arcade and show him a good time and Sunday day with Daddy. Then I'll be back a bit later, possibly